We start with the grill. It comes off easily because it's made that, because if you want to change a headlight bulbs, so you have to remove the front grill, afterwards remove the headlight to replace the bulb. The grill headlights holds on two clips that they pull up, and afterwards you remove the connector. The second one is the same. It's really easy, but sometimes it's some dirt in there, so you need to move it up and down. Afterwards we go to the front bumper. It's we start with some bolts from the fender side. The same is in the other side. After we remove those bolts, we start to unbolting the fender. It's one bolt from inside, and the same is from the other side. So after we unbolt them, we check for the other bolts, but there's some top front bumper bolts, they unscrew easily. At the bottom we have unscrew everything else, but usually they're rusty, or if you just snap the bolt, or maybe just break them, so sometimes you need to drill them out because they're not coming out that easily. Afterwards we just unclip the front bumper from the sides, and there's one small cover in between the bumper and the radiator, so we need to remove that cover, because the bumper doesn't come off. After we remove that cover, it's gonna be much easier to remove the bumper. So we just unbolt a few bolts. No, there's the clips, plastic clips, and afterwards we remove the connectors, because there's some connectors for the front fog lights on one side, and afterwards on the other side there's connectors for the front washers. So we just get a few plugs and sweep the all dirt from the car, because there's a lot of dirt in all the places. Afterwards we remove the bumper and just unclip the connector for the washers, because the screen washer gonna come off, so we just put a plug, because we don't wanna waste the screen wash. Afterwards we put the bumper aside. So now we are at the wheel arch covers. We need to remove them because they're in the way. There's plastic clips and a few more bolts, because there's mud flaps at the back. So we need to remove all of it and do it on both sides. Now we go to the rear end. We need to remove the rear bumper. It holds by some bolts, and at the middle there's plastic clips. It's difficult to get to them, but there's only 4 of them, so we just undo them, and when we go to the get in the screwdriver, and we need to remove the rear lights because they're in the way. There's some wiring going through there, so after we remove one we need to get to the other side as well, both of them removed. And before removing the bumper, we need to disconnect parking sensor wiring. When we undone the wiring, so we can remove the whole bumper, and afterwards we need to disconnect the wiring for the tow hook, because there's goes to two sockets to undo them. And afterwards we have few more things to do about the rear end, because there's brake lines at the back. We need to disconnect them because they are on the bodywork, and we need to take off the bodywork from the chassis. So we need to unbolt them because usually they're a bit rusty. So there's gonna be not easy job to do, because they might snap as well. So afterwards you just might need to replace them. We need to remove the battery because we need to get to all the connectors where all the harness from the engine comes. So we need to take it out because it's in the way. So to put the car back on the wheels, because we need to change the jacking position, I left 4 bolts, 2 at the front and 2 at the back, to hold the chassis to the bodywork, but now I undo them and put the car in different jacking position, that I can lift off all the bodywork from the chassis. So now I just lift the bodywork up to get to the air conditioning pipes. It's get much better clearance at there. So now I undo them. So before lifting all the bodywork, I just strap it to the lift, because I just don't want to get all the car rolling down on my head or something to damage it. So I just secure it to the lift, just in case. I'm not sure it needs to be done, but safety first. And always check everything is disconnected, because I don't want to rip anything off. So we just check every time I just lift the car a bit. So now it's everything off, and we go to the top and we check everything's holding tight, because I don't want no damaging or just getting something on my head or just getting any injuries.